Yo, what's up, you guys? So I'm back with another video. I know it's been a little minute, but I got y'all with this one. Now, y'all know I be doing these lists on my channel, right? And this one, y'all know on my channel I also do like I'm her moments in anime, which, by the way, part 4 maybe in the works, maybe, may not, we'll see. But I also did best I'm him moments in fiction. I included different TV shows, manga, anime. But I was like, let me go and do one for just anime. Well, kind of, cause I think some of these lists might be cartoon, but you know, it's fine. But anyways, here's the best I'm him moments, but strictly anime this time. Like I said, mostly. Anyways, before we do, go ahead and run the likes up in this video. You always do a great job on the list. But go ahead and thumbs up. And also, comment down below what you think about this list towards the end. But if you have an I'm him moments, or if you want a part 3, I guess, go ahead and comment down below. So yeah, let's get started, man. Oh, whoa. All right, now the first one. Oh, man, I meant to talk about this when the episode came out, but I couldn't because I was out of town on vacation. But I made sure to add it to the list, because I am talking about Shanks. Y'all already know my One Piece fans out there, come gather around. Y'all know that monumental, glorious demolish of Kid. And you know I'm talking about Shanks versus Kid. Oh my God, bro. First of all, I love how they highlighted Kid and show how like dominant he actually is, because people don't give enough credit. But hey, when you messing with the big dog, hey, G's, nigga. One shot to that nigga. It's crazy. That was his first fight in a One Piece show, I think like in 25 years, as they said. Like, and that's the first thing he does. He ain't been to fight in 20 years, and then he just one shot. I'm telling you, bro, Shanks is him, bro. OP as hell. He's that dog. He can literally hang with Mihawk, bro. You already know how cold Mihawk is, bro. The greatest swordsman in One Piece. But yeah, nah, Kid thought he had Shanks right there, but nah, Shanks, he's that was like the divine attack or something like that. I could be getting the name wrong, but I just know he one-shotted the hell out of him, and even Kid was like, oh shit. The animation went berserk, literally, bro, off that one slash, and I'm like, damn, you saw what it did. Destroyed the whole ship, destroyed Kids, and left him like this, bro. And what's crazy is Shanks' crew, they some dogs as well too, because they went for the whole Kid pirate crew, bro. It said if you hit first, be prepared to get shot back or something like that, bro. And that's what they did, bro. They destroyed everything they had. I felt bad for the Kid pirates. The whole crew is down because they want to attack this nigga, and Shanks okay did most of the damage to that. Don't forget, don't sleep on Kid. He's the one that took out Big Mom with Law. He's one of those, and he's like, I call him the big 3 of the worst generations. He's one of them, bro. You know, him, Law, and Luffy. And he got taken down like that. If you haven't seen the episode, go watch it, because in the manga, it was kind of like short. But the anime, they elevated so much. Like, it's literally one of the best fights in Egghead. Like, easily probably top 3 now. It's all over TikTok, niggas come. I can include like so many other Shanks moments to like put in I'm him. You know, him stopping the war, him stopping Kaido from going into the war. And just his aura alone, bro. This nigga's so cold. I'll move on with that, but that's easy. Probably one of my favorite ones for this list. So, yeah, next we got that Karate Kid from Hunter x Hunter. I think his name was Sushi? No, not Sushi. Zushi. Something like that. Something rhymes with sushi. But yeah, this kid, I remember watching this, and first time watching it, I was like, he's gonna be in a tournament with Killua and Gon, because this was like during the Heaven's Arena. I think like back when, you know, when Gon fought Hisako and all that type of stuff. Yeah, that whole arc. And yeah, I remember Killua was in the tournament too. And I remember one of his opponents was this Karate Kid right here. And I think before they fought, that's when the whole concept of Nen, the power system of Hunter x Hunter, finally got introduced. And then they kind of explained it, even though it was like still hella confusing and complex. It's different variations of like different moves, like Ken, Nen, all that type of stuff, Ren, something like that, yeah. And this kid, he didn't master Nen yet, but he's good at it. And Killua is still a beginner. He didn't know nothing about this, but he's still cold because he's an assassin. I remember when they fought, this little nigga got heart. You know, Killua kept like knocking his ass down. He kept getting back up. And I remember when he showed off his Nen and Killua was shocked. I was shocked. He low-key got aura, and yeah, I kind of forgot what happened after that. I think Killua, I don't know, I think he gave up, but I'm not sure what happened. I could be wrong. It's been a while, but I just know that moment right there, I was like, this kid is not the joke. He proved why he's, you know, low-key him with that Nen ability. And I wish you got to see more of Zushi in Hunter x Hunter, but it's cool. But yeah. Anyways, Zushi, don't forget his name, man. And okay, next, before I tell y'all the name and stuff in a moment, I definitely want to point out that, you know, it's a little small comparison. If you're a WWE fan and if you're, you know, like CM Punk, if you know him, you know his promos are cold, right? And I remember this one promo he was saying to The Rock, at all people, yes, if you're if you're casual, you probably don't know this happened. But yeah, back in like 2013, I believe, he did a promo against The Rock, and his famous quote he said was, "Your hands are just too short to box with God." Yeah, that shit is one of the coldest shit he said. You know who hands wasn't too short? Fucking Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood specifically. He legit fought and boxed God in the show. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen Full Metal Brotherhood, I did put a spoiler warning. But yeah, this moment was, this was the end. This was the climactic battle towards the end. And I remember right before this moment happened, Elfon sacrificed himself and gave him an extra arm, a full human arm, because don't forget Ed had like the robotic arm because the incident he did as a kid. But nah, he got like his hand, his whole arm back, and then he said, nah, that Elfon's, now I avenge you, nigga. And then he started boxing God, father in the show, which basically was a guy. He threw down towards the end. Everyone was watching, and I was like, bro, this moment is so hype, bro. I was so happy seeing it. And people need to talk about this moment more. People need to talk about Ed more. He's such a good main character, and he proved why he's him while defeating Father once and for all with the help of his friends. And of course, that truth moment with him saying that he doesn't need his powers. His friends, the people he met along the way, got his back. That shit was so hard. That shit was so beautiful, bro. I might cry thinking about it, man. I need to watch Full Metal again. Not talked about enough in the anime community, but here we are. I got y'all. I bring out the bangers, the underrated exclusive stuff, man. I got another one. I just thought about it. It's low-key small and very recent. So I'm watching Tower of God, right? If you don't know, I recently started that show. Binged it a couple weeks ago. Loved the season 1. And Rachel, of course, that little, anyways, season 2 started, and I remember it was like a bit time skipping stuff, and we see how, the whole thing started with the new test and a new tournament or the new floor and stuff like that, and we see Baam going from this to this, right? Yes, he became Aaron. Yeah, he's quiet. He's cold as hell, doesn't play around, ain't shit funny to him. He could easily kill a nigga if he wanted to, and he's so overpowered, bro. So he has like mini I'm him moments. He kind of flexes every chance to get. But I remember he won the second battle, right? He had the opportunity to choose people to like bring with him to the next challenge. As a viewer, I'm watching thinking he's gonna pick like the guy right here, because I think he's a new quote unquote main character, even though he's not. He's like the new, I guess, best friend to him. I don't know, dual antagonist. He's gonna choose him. Pretty much people in the opening that you saw and the trailer that are gonna be the new cast of season 2. He's going to bring them up with them. And then all of a sudden he says, actually, I choose to bring no one. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? He said, I choose to bring no one. There'll be a hindrance on me or something like that. And then I just want to go do it by myself. That nigga is insane, bro. That's a huge flex. More reflecting the I'm him moment, but still, like, he proved, like, why he's him. And just flexing on everyone like that. It's literally the opposite of what Baam would do in season 1. It's crazy. But anyways, next we got, okay, now this is the one I say is mostly anime. This could be a cartoon, but people consider this anime. It's fine. But I don't talk about the show enough. I might do a separate video about it. But Castlevania. Let's talk about it, bro. I recently checked it out. I know I'm like 3 years late or some shit. I don't know. Castlevania, I finished season 4 finally. I finished the whole show. And then y'all already know what I'm talking about. Of course, spoilers if you haven't seen season 4 yet. The end, Trevor Belmont. I've always liked him throughout the whole series. Actually, fun fact, 3 favorite characters that I love equally, and that is the big 3, as I call them: Trevor, Sylphia, I think that's her name, and Alucard. They are so goated. I love their stories, their character journeys, character development. I love it. It's such good writing in this show. I'm so mad I slipped on it. Anyways, towards the end, probably the best animated and big climactic fight is when Trevor fought death. Just like how Ed fought God earlier, Trevor fought death. And then the animation, the way he did it, bro, he got knocked down, he got back up, and did one of the cleanest dodges I've seen in all of fiction, bro. That shit is so cool. That nigga said, psych! And then that boy went nuts, bro. He showed it why he's him, and the way he murked and defeated that boss-like, big-ass villain is so cool, and the way he went out with a smile too. Trevor is him, and he has so many other good moments, but this one I was like, bro, he's certified. And Castlevania is so heat. Go watch it if you haven't. Last but not least, now this is not no fighting. This is no flex. Well, it kind of is a little bit. This is hard work that paid off. This is one of the most developed characters in the show. I'm talking about Tsukishima. I think I said his name wrong. From Haikyuu. And if you don't know, I will be talking about the Block, the infamous Block. Season 3, you already know this big ass OP ass nigga. The way they wrote him in the story is like he's one of the coldest players ever in high school. They treat this nigga like he's LeBron or some shit. It's like a one-man army. He got a team, of course, but he carries the team so hard. Well, mostly, of course. You can say he does some work too. He kills it every time. The serves he hit is like a powerhouse, like a finishing Kamehameha high blow type of serve, or like a hit back. And it showed him going against the whole team. That's how overpowered he is. And Tsukishima he got to be the one to block the shit because he's tall as hell. And then, but if you don't know, he didn't have like interest in volleyball like that, and he really showed emotion. He was just there because just to be there, I guess. And then got to know more of his story. He talked to more niggas, all like Bokudo, the guys from Nekoma, and they basically gave him advice and reignited his passion for volleyball. And in this moment, you know, the hard work, trying to understand, trying to dedicate your life to this shit. He had a moment where he had to stop a block from coming, and of course, you know, if you hit it and they block it and it goes back to their side, that means you get a point for your team. Yeah, volleyball, trust me. I've low-key been watching volleyball matches because of Haikyuu, so it's low-key impossible to do it to this LeBron-ass nigga. But when Tsukishima held up, and then with gorgeous animation as well too, he blocked it, and then that scream he let out, bro, it was, oh, I cried. I low-key cried, bro. That's how motivational it was, but I felt that scream, bro. All that hard work come from someone that didn't care about volleyball was worth it, and it's easily a top tier moment in Haikyuu. And that moment right there made me love him as a character so much more. And Haikyuu has hella moments like this. I'm him moments, flexes, you know, great battles, and it's such a beautiful anime and manga. Go check it out if you haven't. Trust me, it's worth it. That kind of ends this list right now. This is fun to make. Actually has so much other more moments I could have used, like from Dragon Ball and like even more One Piece moments. Yeah, but I'm gonna end it right here because I might do a part 2. We'll see. Comment down below. I'm him moment. I might include in the next video. We'll see. And yeah, that being said, thumbs up this video, please. Turn on post notifications and subscribe. More shit on the way. Love y'all. Till next time, I'm out. Peace. Oh, whoa.